Name. My name is Keith Gibson, and I am the host of Spomotics. That is Spomotics. That's Spomotics. What's going on, everybody? This would be my favorite song back in the day. I used to love this joint. Oh my goodness. Jay-Z. That is my man. Death of Auto Tunes. That is Jay-Z. What's going on, everybody? My name is Keith Gibson. I'm the host of Spomotics. That is Spomotics. That's Spomotics. I can't spell today. Hold on. Spomotics. That's sports, movies, and politics. What's going on today, everybody? Man, what a day. What a day. What a day. This little boy, let me tell you something. Got me working out here, all right? Playing this baseball and helping them out and practicing. I love it, though. But, man, it's hot, all right? It's hot outside. Hey, what's up, Sharonda? What's going on? What's going on? Good seeing y'all, man. I know I'm talking about hot, and where y'all at? Oh, my goodness. I already know. I already know. Goodness gracious. Man. So tonight, we're gonna talk about my Yankees, man. Hey, look, I'm scared. I'm afraid. I'm nervous. I don't know if we can beat the Astros. Let's see what the score is. What's the score of the Yankees game? See, we down 7-2. And then we lost the first. We got a doubleheader against them. We lost the first one. We're gonna lose this one too. I'm nervous. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about baseball. We're gonna talk about this heat. We're gonna talk about my top 10 slow jams of all times. All right. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Look, I can't do 10 all-time slow jams. All right. I tried my best. It's hard. It's hard, man. I can't do it. I was doing my list and I was like, damn, I ain't got no Luther up here. Hold up, man. I ain't had no Freddie Jackson. I ain't had no Keith Sweat. So I had to change everything around. Everything. And it's hard doing the top 10 slow jams. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's hard. I have to have at least a top 100. I can't do 10 because this was hard. I'm changing things right now in my head. Like, this is difficult, man. Good God, man. But anyway, lots to talk about tonight. NBA. Still don't know where KD is going. I already told y'all where he's going. KD is going back to Brooklyn. Like, I keep telling y'all that, all right? Just listen to what I'm saying. He's going back to Brooklyn. I already know for a fact. Where else is he going to go? I keep telling y'all that. But James Harden took a cut today. He took a big cut. I mean, James Harden said he won't win. He just wants to win, man. That's all he want to do. So, hey, if it was me, look, I'm not taking no cut for nobody. You pay me what you owe me, man. No, I'm not taking no cut. They're not going to take a cut for them. I hate when they do that. I hate when athletes take a cut. I hate it. Like, I know they want to win. Like, I get it. But they can still win. You know that they say that, and somebody said this today. They was like, they always say that money can't win championships, but saving can't win championships either. So you got to spend that dough to win a championship. Look at my Yankees back in the day. They used to spend all that money. We used to win all the time. People used to be mad. Yeah, they always spending money. Blah, 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 ba dooba, dooba, dooba. Like, whatever, man. Whatever. But you got to spend money these days to win. People keep saying you don't have to. But I bet you OKC, they got to spend money. They better spend some money. They're not going to win. It's always gonna be the Lakers. They gonna, they always just like the Cowboys. They're always in the mix for the championship. We're always gonna talk about them, and that's just that. That's life. That is life. But anyway, I'm gonna try something new today, man. I've been trying to get live on Instagram, but my Instagram, I don't know. I'm gonna try it though. See, I'm gonna try it. Let me see. I'll go right here on Instagram, go live. I'm gonna put this up here. I know that was loud. I'm sorry. That was loud in my damn ear. Excuse me. All right, let's try something different, man. Let's try something different. Let's try to go live on Instagram. Never did this before. Never. Ever. All right, here we go. Checking connection. I'm live now on Instagram now. I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on Facebook. And what's going on, everybody on Instagram? My name is Keith and I am the host of Spomotics. That's Spomotics. That's Spomotics. So I'm giving everybody my top 10 slow jams. All right. Now I'm gonna start off with my top 10 slow jams. And it was hard for me. I'm not gonna lie. It was hard. And I mean, if you know me, you already know what my number one was. All right. So we're gonna talk about that. Can somebody please tell me when Crawford is going to be fighting? Can somebody please tell me? Because I'm trying to buy the tickets. I really want to go to Vegas to see this fight. Like, I really want to go to Vegas to see Spence versus Crawford. But it looks like they haven't set a date yet. And it looks like I'm not going to be able to go. Because it's close to my birthday. It's close to my son's birthday. Like, I don't know why they're doing this. But I've always wanted to go to a fight in Vegas. A good fight, too. And it's perfect. It's around my birthday time, and I want to go. It's sometime in October. So if anybody knows, let me know. Let me know. Whatever. Take Todd if you go. Oh, I'm gonna ask Todd if he want to go. Like, if he want to go, like, yes, because I've never been to a fight before, and I've always wanted to go. Sharonda, he's the first person I'm gonna call. Oh yeah, most definitely. He needs to get away. Hey, trust, we all need to get away. We all need to get away. Oh my goodness. I love my family and everything, but sometimes I just want to, just breathe a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to, you know what I'm saying? That's all I want. And I want her to do the same thing. I want her to get away. And I want her to do that too. But damn, we need to get away. I need a damn getaway. But yes, I'm definitely, as soon as I find out how much the tickets are and everything, like, we have to go. Like, we have to go. So yes. So Sharonda, I will definitely let them know. But that's gonna be one of the biggest fights of the year. And they said they were gonna fight in what, May? They said that they were gonna have this fight. They said that in May. But they're not giving any dates. So I'm definitely gonna check it out. And if anybody knows something that I don't know, please let me know. Please let me know. Talking about Deshaun Watson today. We were talking about that. What the hell are I don't understand the Cleveland Browns at all. They just signed Josh Rosen to a 1-year deal, right? It's like, they knew that Deshaun Watson was going to get suspended. Why even try this? Like, I get it. He is a top 5 quarterback in the league when he's playing. But damn, what are they thinking? He has all these charges. Did they really think that this boy was going to play today? What's going on, babe? Are you on YouTube also? I mean, it's crazy. It is crazy. I don't know what they're going to do with Deshaun Watson, man. He's going to be gone for the whole year. Now who they going to play with? They're gonna play with Josh Rosen. Hell, they might as well just stay with They should have just stayed with what's his name? Baker Mayfield. Why didn't they just stay with Baker, man? Oh, they're so dumb. They're the dumbest organization. I'm sorry, if you're a Cleveland Browns fan, I'm sorry. I don't mean to call your team dumb, but they're just not smart. People call them the Cleveland Clowns. Like, I get it. Damn. And I'm a Knicks fan and I'm saying this. I'm a Knicks fan and I'm saying this. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to watch, man. Anyway, this is, I don't know. I'm so sick of Facebook right now. Facebook is just, I don't know. Facebook hates me. I didn't say anything wrong. Facebook hates me, and now I can't go live on Facebook. It's so stupid. But okay, it's whatever. Maybe I can go live on Facebook. I don't know. I don't see me though. I don't see me. I don't know. But anyway, that's frustrating. But anyway, how you doing? On our way home. All right, cool. Please bring food. Bring food. And I'm trying to trying to lose some weight. You know what I'm saying? Try to get this boy in shape with football and baseball and basketball or whatever he's gonna play. And he's not drinking waters. I'm sorry, he's not drinking sodas. So I'm not drinking sodas. All right. And let me tell you something. Today was hard. This is one of the hardest days I've had, but I've drunk water all day. All day I've drunk nothing but water. Does coffee count? Does coffee count? I did have a cup of coffee today just to keep me up. I usually drink tea, but that coffee was smelling good. I don't know what kind. It's like some French vanilla coffee. I was down with it. I was drinking it. It was good. So that was that. But look, let's get down to this top 10, my top 10 list. All right. Now, I'm going to give an honorable mention. I'm going to give an honorable mention because this was my song back in the day. All right. I love this song back in the day. And I don't want y'all hating on this song, all right? But it's honorable mention. Like I said, it's an honorable mention, all right? Comes from Mr. Billy Idol. Mr. Billy Idol himself, all right? For the longest time, that was my song back in the day. I don't care what nobody say, that was my song. I love that song. I really did. That was my song. So that's in my top, not my top 10. But it's it's an honorable mention. It's an honorable mention. So I'm gonna put that out there. Now let's get down to this countdown. Let's get down to the countdown. And I'm gonna tell everybody. All right, so I'm gonna start from number 10 and I'm gonna go all the way up. All right. I'm gonna go from 10 to 1. Here we go. Here we go. Number 10 is Jodeci. Jodeci Fiendin'. All right. That's Jodeci Fiendin'. Now, I don't know what year this was or Fiendin'. I want to say it was 90, like college, 96 maybe. 95, what is wrong with my Facebook? 96, 95, 96, Fiendin'. All right. That was number 1. That was number 10. Can't go wrong with Jodeci. That was a good time. Can't go wrong with him. Number 9. I was about to say Freddie Krueger. Goodness gracious. I can't read my hand right now. Number 9 was Freddie Jackson. Freddie Jackson, You Are My Lady. All right? Freddie Jackson, You Are My Lady. That is definitely my number 9 song. My pops used to sing this song all the time in the house. That was my song too. Even though I might have been like 4 or 5 years old, this was definitely my song. Freddie Jackson, You Are My Lady. All right. And you can't now, there was a couple of songs I could have put with Freddie Jackson, but I wasn't trying to put like it's just like Luther Vandross. All right. Now Luther, he could have his top 10, all his songs could be in my top 10. You can't go wrong with Luther, man. But I'm trying to, I was fighting this with Freddie Jackson and somebody else, and it was hard. All right. So I'm gonna put Freddie Jackson, You Are My Lady at number 9. Number 8. Number 8, Bobby Brown. Now, Bobby Brown, no, I don't have Confessions. You want to know why I don't have Confessions? Because I don't like the beginning of the song. You know I hate that part of the song. So in my head, it kind of messes me up. And Confessions is not really a slow song. It's really like he's confessing. So I get it's not really like a love song. It's kind of like I know I didn't say love song, but it's kind of like a you know. But at the beginning when he's like, what you mean? I'm in the studio. I'm in the studio. What? What? Don't say that. Don't say that. Like that kind of threw me off. So I didn't put Confessions on it. So Confessions is out. Now Usher is the man, but Confessions is out. But number 8 is Bobby Brown, Roni. Good God. I think Roni came out, I want to say Roni came out in 1989, 90, around that era, around 1989, 1990. So yeah, Bobby Brown, Roni, that was my song. That was my jam right there. All right. Middle school. That was my number 7 came out in college. All right. Now, these boys can sing. All right. And they came from Baltimore. It was Drew Hill. All right. Now, Drew Hill, These Are the Times. Oh my goodness. Now, there was a movie that came out. I'm trying to think of the movie. Cause oh my goodness, I'm trying to think of this movie. Love that movie. It's with Leonardo DiCaprio. He was in the movie. And he had a twin brother, and he was the king, and he kidnapped the evil twin brother, kidnapped the good brother that was supposed to, oh my goodness, what is that movie called? Oh, it was a great movie. I love that movie. And it was with the Musketeers. Oh my goodness. What is that movie with Leonardo? Oh my goodness. That's gonna be in my head. If anybody knows it, man, just put it in the chat. Say something, please, because I'm gonna lose my mind. Because I can't. Hold on. Three Musketeers. The man in the Iron Mask. The Man in the Iron Mask. I'm trying to tell y'all that was a great movie. And Drew Hill made that video. They made that video with with that Drew Hill the man in the Iron Mask. That movie was great. So when they did that video, that's how it was. And I love that song. That's Drew Hill. These Are the Times. That is number 7. Now, number 6. Oh my goodness. My namesake. Number 6. People used to say he used to whine all the time. I didn't call that whining. But Keith Sweat. Keith Sweat could have been on here about 5 times too. Because Keith Sweat had some bangers. All right. Keith Sweat definitely had some bangers. And I wish I could have put more Keith Sweat on here. For real. But Keith Sweat, there you go telling me no again. There you go telling me no again. Come on, man. Like, that song right there was so hard. Man, I love that song. So yeah, Keith Sweat, there you go, tell me again. Now, I could have had him, and I could have had when he was in that group, I could have put them in there too. But man, Keith Sweat, that song right there. There you go, telling me no. And I was young when that song came out. That song came out with New Jack City. I believe that was on the New Jack City soundtrack. But that song was, man, this is so hard because I'm missing so many songs. I'm missing so many songs. Like I could put a lot of Keith Sweat songs, Luther, Drew Hill, and my next group, New Edition. Y'all might, I don't know. Y'all, some people might be too young for New Edition, but that damn New Edition, Can You Stand the Rain? God, dog. Woo! Can You Stand the Rain? Now, I believe Can You Stand the Rain, Bobby Brown wasn't in this one. I believe this is when Johnny Gill came on the scene. Now we all know Johnny Gill can blow. But that's when Johnny Gill came on the scene, and Johnny Gill was a beast. So when Can You Stand the Rain came out, and that video, now back in the day, we used to have videos, and those videos used to come on. I mean, of course, it came on BET, but I think before BET, that joint used to come on Channel 9. In New York, it came on Channel 9. When I came here, BET and everything was popping, so I'm not sure. But I know, you know what? We used to have this thing called jukebox, when you got to pay, like you would pay to play a song. They would play the video on jukebox. So that joint used to be fight. I used to love that jukebox. I got my butt beat doing jukebox one time, trying to call in, and I know my grandmother might have had about $30 worth of songs on that joint. Now remember, the songs are only 99¢. Man, I used to do some crazy stuff, man. But yeah, them songs would be 99¢ on jukebox, and I used to order these songs, and my grandmother got that phone bill. Woo! My God, that might have been like my grandmother. I don't know, man. She was a little older, but she was strong. You know, people say they got old people are strong. Man, look, she was strong and fast. All I know is back in the day, there used to be switches, and we used to go visit my grandmother from New York. We used to go visit her. I used to be there for the summertime. Right there in DC, 19th Street, Northeast. Goodness gracious. 434. My grandmother beat my butt. She beat my butt so bad, I was scared to watch jukebox again. Like, no joke. I was scared. That wasn't the one I wanted to do. That's the one I wanted to do. But yeah, she beat my butt. But yeah, jukebox, we used to play that. New Edition, Can You Stand the Rain? That was one of their best videos. Can You Stand the Rain? They were so smooth. I just remember I wanted a suit like that, and just to walk out in the rain, like that joint used to be banging. That was a good one. Number 4. Okay, so this shouldn't even be my number 4. Like, this should not be my number 4. All right, but I couldn't decide. A lot of these I couldn't decide, so I'm not gonna make these my top 10. I can't. I'm gonna do another top 10. Cause this is hard, man. But for number 4, I had Silk, Freak Me. Now, now I remember being in like 10th grade, and Freak Me used to come on, and I'm in the car with my mother, and I'm like, oh my goodness, let me lick you up and down till you say stop. Let me play with your body, baby, make you real hot. Let me do all the things you want me to do. Cause tonight I want to get freaky with you. Now, my mom is a deaconess. All right. She was a deaconess. So she would let me listen to it because I don't think that she really listened to the lyrics. I don't think she did. I don't think she listened to the lyrics because she let it play. Or maybe my mom, hey, don't get smacked. Get smacked. But maybe she just liked that song. I don't know. But Freak Me, let me lick. Whoo, man. That song, that song right there. And I know I'm telling my age, but I was in 10th grade when that song came out. I loved that song. That I don't know. It shouldn't be in my top five. It should not be in my top five. But just for tonight, I'm gonna keep it in my top five. All right. I would definitely keep it in my top five just for tonight. All right. Number three. Number three. I'll tell y'all a story. Tell y'all a story real quick. Me and this young lady, and she is my friend on Facebook. So that was ninth grade. No, it was eighth grade. It was eighth grade. Eighth grade. Valentine's Day. It's heartbreaking. Valentine's Day. You know, tried to impress this young lady. I had I came to school eighth grade on Valentine's Day. Instead of just going the easy way out and just paying $1 or $2 to get those little carnations they used to give out, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna go hard. I'm a dresser. I dressed up in a suit. Dressed up in a suit. I was looking sharp too. I ain't gonna lie. I was looking sharp. I had on my tie and everything. I bought some flowers. I bought some candy. And that's just me, man. That's just going. I always gotta go all the way out, like all the way overboard. That's just me, though. What else did I have? I had a card. I had one of those big cards too, man. Like spent my time writing a poem because I used to write poems all the time. Something like I don't know. I might have said roses are red, brown like a boot. Would take you to the movies, but I ain't got no loot. Like I used to do stupid stuff like that, right? So anyway, I got this big old card. I got my flowers. Got the candy. The little heart, the big heart shaped candy. Had on my had on my father's cologne. I'm smelling good or whatever. Blah blah blah. So I was so scared. I was nervous. I was like, all right, I gotta wait till she gets to fifth period or whatever period it was. So I go, I see her. She's in the hall by herself. I'm like, this is the perfect time to do it. But what happened was, the damn bell rung. It's just like a movie. The bell rung. So everybody's coming out their classroom. They see me with the suit and the tie and the flowers and blah blah blah. And then she's walking my way. I'm not gonna mention no names. And it was like, hey, such and such. I just wanted to. I'm guessing what I said. I don't know. But I was like, I've been. I don't know what I said. Like maybe I hope you're having a good day. I just wanted to make your day better, or something like that. And I just would like for you to be my Valentine. And I had the roses. I mean, I had no roses. I had the flowers, the candy, the cards. So she took them. She was like, "Oh, that's so sweet." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm in it." And then she was like, "But I like somebody else." Let's rewind that. I gave her the flowers, the candy, the card. I'm in a suit. I'm sweating. I'm looking good though, but I'm in a suit and it's hot. And the bell rung and everybody's outside. And then I see her in front of everybody, and she was like, "Yeah, I like somebody else though." I can laugh now, but man, everybody was laughing. They was like, "Ah," you know how it is. So I took that L in 8th grade. So the reason why I said that, because that was the song I was listening to. That was my hype song, "Forever My Lady." That was my hype song to get me hyped to do that. Because that was hard. That was hard. But yeah, that was it. Number two. All right, number two. Number two is a good one. Number two is a great one. Of course, I gotta put Luther Vandross at number two. He could have been number one, but that number one song is my all-time favorite. Well, yeah, it is my all-time favorite. But number two, Luther Vandross, "A House Is Not a Home." Like, I don't know if y'all know Luther Vandross. I don't know if y'all listen to Luther Vandross or whatever, but oh, that's how you do that? Oh, that's cool. But Luther Vandross was a monster. He was one of the best singers. Big Luther, little Luther, middle-sized Luther, happy Luther, sad Luther. It don't matter. Luther could sing his ass off. Luther could sing, man. I mean, a real singer. A real singer. And I remember I was coming from Vegas, and I believe it was like the week of July 4th, and I was in Vegas. Matter of fact, I came back home on the 4th of July because I went back out somewhere at the Vegas. That's when I was young. That's when we could do that. But and they was like, Luther Vandross died. I was like, what? Damn, Luther died. But Luther could sing, man. Luther was sick, but he could sing. But that "A House Is Not a Home." Now, of course, my father and my mom and them, that was they Luther Vandross. I mean, we used to listen to that record all the time. They used to be in the house listening to the record. Like, that was their jam, that was their song. So, in my head, that was my song too. So that that brings back a lot of memories of my childhood, because our childhood was good. Of course, I had my mom, my dad. I have two older sisters. Like, we'd be in the house jamming. We weren't the Cosbys or anything like that, but we had a good time in the house, man. Like, it was rare. Like, a lot of my friends in New York, they didn't have both of their parents like that, so it was a blessing to have that. But it was fun. It was always fun in the house, except on the weekends when you know we had to clean up. Of course, every Saturday morning we had to clean up. I mean, that went all the way until I graduated from high school. All right. I mean, my pops used to have us cleaning the house, and Saturdays, and every morning we cleaned the house. Like, I would watch cartoons, and then when everybody was up, you just heard the vacuum cleaner, so you already knew what time it was. So that was the old school joint. But yeah, Saturdays. But we used to listen to music. Like, my father would have the record player on, Luther and all that. Vanessa, my sister and Nancy, when Nancy was there, um, Vanessa would play Menudo because we could play. Our father, as long as we were cleaning out, my father would let us play. All right. he would let us play with the record. Now, instead of me scratching and everything, because I used to scratch too, but that's when I used to get my butt beat because I used to break the needle. Then I had to go walk to the store. Now I remember I was 5 years old, walk to the store to get a new needle because I broke the needle on the record player. See, y'all don't know about record players and needles and everything like that. So y'all like, what the hell is he talking about? A needle? Like, the world? Yeah, it was on a record player. Um, yeah, we used to walk over to. I had to walk to Woolworth. Behind Woolworth was a little record store where you buy record stuff, but you can get the needle there. Blah blah blah. But yeah, that joint used to be fun. But we used to play records. Vanessa used to play some Menudo. I remember that. Your boy was in the group, and she used to watch Menudo back in New York when you had to turn the channel. You had to turn that joint all the way over to UHF or whatever it was called. And Menudo used to be on that joint, and she used to listen to that joint. But Vanessa was great in Spanish. Vanessa was great in Spanish, so she knew everything that they were saying. Mi amor, all that. It was cool. It was cool. But anyway, I go to say that because Luther Vandross was always in our house. You could play our favorite one. So, of course, I'm playing the Chipmunk Christmas. It's don't matter what day it is or what year or what month it is, I'm playing the Chipmunk joint. So that was that. But even back when we moved here, every Saturday was cleaning up. But we used to have that radio playing and football after football games on Friday nights, and I used to be hurt and tired or whatever. I still gotta clean up. So I remember that. I miss my father. He was that's a comedian right there. All right. So my number one song. Hey, what up, Winston? What's going on? Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Now, before I do the number one song, I'm going to go back to my top 10. Now, first I had the honorable mention, Billy Idol, for the longest time. I don't care what y'all say. That was my song, whatever. All right? And how you not like Billy Idol? Not Billy Idol, Billy Joel. Billy Joel, I'm sorry, not Billy Idol. Billy Joel. How y'all not like Billy Joel? Billy Joel has some, shoot, you know what? All right, so here we go. Number 10 was Jodeci, Fiendin'. That Jodeci Fiendin', goodness gracious. I remember driving home from college. I used to put that CD on, boy. When I'm from North Carolina, I used to drive back. I had to put my little CD in. Shh. That Jodeci Fiendin' was like that. Number 9, Freddie Jackson, You Are My Lady. That was my mom and dad's song, but I used to love that song. I guess because they played it so much. Number 8, Bobby Brown, Roni. Now I get it. I know Bobby Brown got a lot of songs, everybody. He has a lot of songs, but I only picked that one. But man, Bobby, do I want to switch Roni out? I'm not gonna switch Roni. I'm gonna put Roni at 8. Number 7 was Drew Hill, These Are the Times. Drew Hill had a lot of songs. Beauty Is Her Name. Oh, they had some songs. That one CD, Into the Dragon. Damn. Into the Dragon, man. And that was Into the Dragon was cool. Number 6, Keith Sweat. Can't go wrong with Keith Sweat. There you go, Telling Me No Again. He had a lot of songs too. He had a lot of songs. I know a lot of y'all young bucks like, who the hell is Keith Sweat? If y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Number 5 was New Edition, Can You Stand the Rain? New Edition had a lot of songs too. Candy Girl, that whole I still at my mom, I still have the record. Oh my goodness. See, that's why I can't do a top 10. I'll tell y'all why I just did that. Why I can't do a top 10, because this is all wrong. This is all wrong. I messed up. But I'm still gonna go with whatever I had, and I'm gonna have to do this another time. Because I'm gonna have to think about it for real. Number 4 has Silk, Freak Me. That was a good one. Number 3, Forever My Lady. Jodeci, of course. I got Jodeci on here twice, but Forever My Lady was like, I believe Forever My Lady was their first single. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that Forever My Lady was Jodeci's first single. All right? And even Casey and JoJo has some songs too. God, it's hard. It's hard. I'm going to have to do a top 50 or something. I'm going to have to. But the number one song, my number one song, these 4 brothers can sing their ass off. They can sing, man. They had so many songs. They had so many songs. But it's Boys to Men, End of the Road. Now, I already told y'all, if y'all watched the shows previous, if y'all watched shows before when I did the top 10 soundtracks, that damn Boomerang soundtrack is the greatest. I can't say greatest. Top 10 soundtracks of all time was that Boomerang soundtrack, End of the Road, Boys to Men. What group can sing better than Boys to Men? Please let me know this. Can any group sing better than Boys to Men? Boys to Men has so many songs. That's why I can't, you know what? One day, I'm just going to sit down. I'm just going to do a top 50. And we just going to talk about all these slow jams. I got to do a top 50. So many songs. Even there's songs today. Well, I don't know if there's any. I don't think people do slow jams nowadays. I mean, I don't think Jeremiah and all them. I can't say that they can do slow. Oh, I'm missing Gerald Levert. Oh my goodness! Like I'm missing a lot. I know I'm missing a lot. I can't go by. I'm not gonna do this top 10. I'm gonna scratch this top 10 out. I don't have Prince on here. And Purple Rain. Is Purple Rain a slow jam? Purple Rain is a slow jam. And I don't even have Purple Rain on here. So you know I'm bugging. I'm bugging, man. But this is why it's so hard. It's so hard to even do that because it's so many songs from the 90s. Like I had Guy. I didn't even have Guy on my list. I had to do a top 50. It's unfair. It's unfair. This top 10 was because on my top 50, I know I'm gonna have at least 5 Boys to Men songs, 5 Luther Vandross songs. Like it's crazy. Everybody, I can't even talk. This is your first time in here. My name is Keith. I am the host of Spomotics. That is Spomotics. That's Spomotics. If you could please, sports, movies, and politics. That's what Spomotics means, all right? You can please go to my YouTube channel and click that subscribe button. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers in here. I'm trying to learn how to do this link tree. So if you are on Facebook or YouTube, if you can help me or on Instagram, if you could just message me how to do link tree so I can put all my stuff on here, man, I would really appreciate it. But yeah, that I'm gonna have to come back and do a top 50. Now, usually I talk about sports, moves, and politics, but not a lot of sports coming on right now. No, it's a lot of baseball, which I love baseball. My Yankees get punished. I ain't even finished watching the end of the game, but they were getting punished by Houston. So we got swept by Houston. When football season comes, I'm gonna have all my stuff. I know I talk about Biden and Biden having COVID, like it's crazy. And everybody, look, I don't know if y'all know this, but COVID is still in effect, man. We got y'all. We have to be careful. Now, I know everybody wants things to, go. Everybody wants things to go back to normal and blah blah blah. I want it back to normal too. But we got to watch out for this COVID, man. COVID is still here. COVID is still here. I mean, my job, lot of COVID going on in the ED, man. So y'all, please be safe, be careful. Don't take too many chances, man. Don't take a lot of chances, especially if you have children. It's crazy, man. But yeah, so I usually talk about sports. I talk about movies. I talk about a little bit of politics. I do talk about a little bit of politics. Um, but right now it's a little slow. Nothing really going on. But when football comes, and I'm gonna do my live football, fantasy football, everything. I'm gonna talk about some movies. I'll talk about music too. I love music. I love movies. I love sports. I love talking about politics. So we're gonna do that. All right. My show is always on Sundays at 9 o'clock and Thursdays at 9 o'clock live. And then on I'm sorry, on YouTube, I will post some things. I try to do it every day, but my life is busy, especially with the little boy, with my son, 12-year-old, about to be 13, playing sports. So it's a lot. But I love doing this. I love talking. As you can see, I've been talking nonstop. And my wife will say the same thing, that my ass like to talk a lot. So that's that. That's that. All right. But everybody, that is my show for tonight. If you haven't already, please go to Spomotics on YouTube. It's the only thing that says, it's the only Spomotics on YouTube. It's Spomotics. That's Spomotics. That's sports, movies, and politics. All right. Sharon, if you're still in here, yes, I will. I'm trying to find out when the fight is in Vegas. It's Errol Spence versus Crawford. I promise you, as soon as I find out, I'll get the ticket information. Tell Todd just to be ready. All right, cause we going. All right, we going. We going to Vegas. All right. So everybody, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, new people, please, new people, new watchers. Should I say that? New watchers, please. Please go subscribe to my YouTube channel on YouTube. All right, and I will see y'all on Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern time. All right, I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming out.
God bless you. See, I didn't change the voice.
Here we go. Thank y'all for coming out. I'm still learning how to do this. Thank y'all for coming out. I love y'all. Thank y'all, and peace.